The first time you get canceled, it's like an internet mob comes and it's like getting attacked by snowballs. At first you're like, you kind of wig out. The first time that ever happened to me, I'm coming home and I'm like super discouraged. I'm like, man, is my ministry gonna fall apart?
I don't know which time Josh is referring to here. It could be that time that I called him out for plagiarizing because I found 4 instances of plagiarism in just one 8-minute segment of one sermon. And then he went on social media talking about how plagiarism was such a great thing when pastors do it. It could be the famous wedding night thing. Remember that one where he told women on your wedding night, stand where he tells you to stand, do what he tells you to do, wear what he tells you to wear. Or maybe it was the time that he said shady little girls in miniskirts in church parking lots were more of a threat to the adult men in his congregation than the literal devil. Or it could be something that we don't even know about. It could be any of these things. But that's the scenario that is most likely going through Josh's mind, and that's the context for what's about to happen.
And Jana has gathered all the kids at the garage door entrance, and as soon as I walk in, the kids yell, "Welcome home, Dad." And I look around and I'm like, man, like, Jana, what's going on? Jana quotes the Sermon on the Mount where Jesus says, "Blessed are you when other people revile you, speak falsely evil against you on my account. Rejoice and be glad, for great is your reward in the kingdom of heaven." And then she said, Jesus said to rejoice, so tonight we feast.
Josh, you did not get called out because you stood up for the name of Jesus. You got called out because you said something horrendously misogynistic, horrendously offensive, or you just simply didn't do your job as a pastor and you bragged about it. That's not standing up for Jesus. That's being awful. And when people call you out for that, you are not being persecuted. You are being held accountable. And if you watch this reel that Josh put up, it's actually quite emotional. I watched it and I was even thinking, wow, Jana's really supporting her husband. Isn't this wonderful? And that's the thing. They get all this emotional language and they're able to say, hey, when I'm called out, I'm being persecuted, and we get to rejoice that I'm being persecuted and they get to feel good about it. But how about if you just take a step back and say, is there some truth in what people are saying? Because if you really want to honor the name of Jesus, then you might listen to the fact that people are calling you out for not looking like Jesus at all.